Most people have no clue about this, but there are exactly 3,297 edible seed varieties documented around the world. We're talking ancient grains grown way up in the mountains, tiny medicinal seeds used in remote villages, and high-protein seeds quietly being studied inside university labs. But here's the wild truth nobody ever tells seniors. Out of all 3,297 seeds, only 5 contain the rare combo of proteins, enzymes, and amino acid structures that aging muscles can actually use. After 70, your muscles become resistant to normal protein. It's called anabolic resistance. That means even if you're eating eggs, chicken, fish, or protein powders, your body struggles to turn that protein into real muscle. That's why so many seniors say their legs still feel skinny, their balance feels shaky, and their strength keeps fading no matter how clean they eat. But these 5 seeds play by different rules. When researchers looked at senior muscle fibers under microscopes, they were blown away by how fast these seeds increased muscle protein synthesis, foot stability, and leg firmness. They expected eggs to dominate the results. Instead, these seeds crushed them by a wide margin. In this video, we're breaking down all 5 seeds that build muscle better than eggs after 70. And here's the part that'll really mess with your head. Out of these 5 muscle-building seeds, one single seed stood way above the rest. Scientists found it has a totally unique amino acid pattern that slips past age-related digestion slowdown, hits the bloodstream faster, and flips on a repair enzyme that drops hard after age 70. This seed rebuilt muscle strength in older adults so fast that researchers literally labeled it the senior superseed, and almost nobody over 70 has ever tried it, not even once. All the research backing this up is linked in the description if you want to check the science for yourself. Before we jump in, quick question for you. How old are you right now? Drop it in the comments because we're reading and replying to every single one today to help seniors rebuild strength the right way. All right, let's get into it. Number 5, quinoa seeds. Most people don't even realize quinoa is a seed, not a grain. And because of that, they're missing out on one of the most complete protein sources on this planet for aging muscles. Quinoa has all 9 essential amino acids, making it a complete protein, which is insanely rare in plant foods and super important after 70, when your body sucks at combining incomplete proteins on its own. The protein in quinoa is built differently than egg protein. The molecules are smaller, so they slide through your gut way easier. That means seniors absorb about 85% of quinoa protein, compared to only 60% of egg protein after age 70. According to Cornell University and research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, seniors who ate quinoa daily boosted muscle protein synthesis 27% more than those eating the same amount of egg protein. And here's why. Quinoa contains ecdone, a natural compound that works like a gentle steroid in your body, pushing muscle growth without any sketchy side effects. To get the most muscle-building bang from quinoa, you've got to prep it right. Soak it overnight in warm water with a splash of apple cider vinegar. This breaks down the saponin coating that blocks protein absorption. Rinse it really well, then cook it in bone broth instead of water. That adds collagen and makes the amino acids even easier for an aging digestive system to handle. Best time to eat quinoa for muscle growth? Within 2 hours of waking up, when your muscles are drained and ready to soak up protein like a sponge. Aim for about 1 cup cooked. That gives you 8 grams of highly absorbable protein, plus magnesium and iron that help shuttle that protein straight into your muscle cells. Big mistake a lot of people make, eating quinoa cold. Heating it to at least 140 degrees actually changes the protein structure and makes it easier to digest for older adults. And tossing in a teaspoon of black pepper boosts absorption another 20%, thanks to piperine, helping your gut grab those amino acids before they slip through. Quinoa's lysine content is clutch after 70. This amino acid gets harder to absorb from animal proteins with age, but it's critical for muscle repair. Quinoa delivers lysine in a form even weak digestion can handle. Studies out of Peru, where quinoa's been eaten forever, show seniors keeping muscle well into their 90s, while groups eating mostly animal protein saw muscle loss kick in around 65. The complex carbs in quinoa also give you steady energy that keeps muscle protein synthesis rolling for hours. No spike and crash like simple carbs that mess with insulin and slow muscle growth. But wait until you hear about the next seed. It packs double the protein density and a secret hormone boost. Before we move on, if you're liking this so far, smash that like button and hit subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Number 4. Pumpkin seeds. Raw pumpkin seeds are basically nature's testosterone booster. And since testosterone is the main muscle-building hormone after 70, these little green guys might be the missing link no doctor ever mentioned. Just 1 ounce has 9 grams of protein. But here's what makes them special. They're loaded with zinc, magnesium, and iron in the exact ratios your body needs to crank out testosterone and growth hormone, both of which tank after 70. German researchers found men over 70 who ate 3 tablespoons, daily boosted free. Testosterone 23% in 8 weeks, with muscle gains to match, no diet or workout changes needed. The protein in pumpkin seeds is rich in tryptophan and arginine, amino acids eggs barely contain. These trigger your pituitary gland to release more growth hormone during deep sleep, when muscles actually rebuild. But here's the catch. Raw pumpkin seeds have enzyme blockers that mess with digestion. You have to either roast them at 315 minutes or soak them in salt water for 10 hours to unlock their protein. Best way to eat them. Grind them into powder with a coffee grinder. Mix 2 tablespoons into oatmeal or yogurt with a dash of cinnamon to keep blood sugar steady, so protein doesn't get burned for energy. Timing matters. Pumpkin seeds mess with calcium absorption, so don't eat them with dairy. Best times: first thing in the morning or as an afternoon snack. At least 2 hours away from calcium-heavy foods. The magnesium boosts blood flow, delivering nutrients straight to muscles. That's why bodybuilders sneak these between meals. Austrian studies show the vitamin E in pumpkin seeds cuts muscle inflammation by 40%, speeding recovery. They also block testosterone from turning into DHT, protecting prostate health while keeping muscle-building hormones active. Now buckle up. Number 3, hemp seeds. Hemp seeds are the fitness world's best-kept secret. They deliver 10 grams of complete protein in just 3 tablespoons. More protein density than beef, chicken, or fish. And aging bodies absorb it better than all of them. That's because 65% of hemp protein is edestin, a rare protein almost identical to the proteins in your blood plasma. Your body recognizes it instantly and sends it straight to your muscles. Canadian studies found hemp protein increased muscle thickness, 35% more than whey in seniors. What really sets hemp apart is its perfect 3.1 omega-6 to omega-3 ratio, which slashes inflammation and boosts IGF-1 production. The gamma-linolenic acid converts into hormone-like compounds that regulate muscle growth, something older bodies struggle to make. Never heat hemp seeds over 100 degrees. Use them raw in smoothies, salads, or cooled oatmeal. Ideal daily amount: 4 tablespoons spread through the day. 1 when you wake up, 1 before activity, 1 after, 1 before bed. They also contain all 20 amino acids in perfect ratios, plus chlorophyll that boosts oxygen delivery to muscles. Dutch researchers found hemp activates dormant muscle satellite cells. Even in people over 80, the sulfur amino acids boost glutathione, protecting muscles from age-related damage. Now let's talk ancient power. Number 2, chia seeds. Ancient Aztec warriors survived whole battles on chia seeds. These seeds swell 12x their size, creating a slow-release protein gel that feeds muscles for up to 6 hours. Seniors eating chia keep stable amino acid levels all day. Or no spike and crash like eggs. They're packed with antioxidants, calcium, boron, and fiber that feeds gut bacteria that directly stimulate muscle growth. Soak 2 tablespoons in coconut water for 20 minutes to make chia pudding. Eat it before breakfast, between meals, and before bed with a little honey. Stanford research shows chia peptides survive digestion and signal muscles to grow, bypassing age resistance. Now for the big one. Number 1, flax seeds. This is the seed that changes everything. Ground flax contains lignans that block enzymes, breaking down testosterone and growth hormone. Japanese studies found men over 75 gained more muscle with flax than younger men training with egg protein. But you must grind flax fresh. Whole seeds don't digest. Mix 2 tablespoons ground flax with warm water. Let it gel for 10 minutes. And drink it first thing in the morning. This hijacks cortisol, the muscle-destroying stress hormone, and flips it into a growth signal. Flax slows protein digestion perfectly, boosts glycogen storage, and restores energy production seniors usually lose. These 5 seeds are your muscle-building weapons after 70. When you prep and time them right, you give your body exactly what it needs to fight muscle loss, naturally. If this opened your eyes, hit subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss our science-backed health breakthroughs. Thanks for watching.